Yo, what's going on, guys? Sinister Skater here, and a new update 1.15 was pushed to Call of Duty World War II today. It's about 5 gigabytes, and it includes the new Attack of the Undead event, which I did a different video on covering all the events. There's some new awesome stuff in there that you want to know about for sure, and there are also some new game changes and weapon changes that we'll be going over specifically in this video. Now, I did touch on this in the Attack of the Undead video, but there are 7 new weapons in the game right now, and those are shared between the event and this update, so I wanted to highlight that real quick in case you don't know anything of what's going on right now. One of the big changes in the game are Master Prestige players are now receiving 300 armory credits as their login bonus every 4 hours instead of the 200 armory credits for everyone else, and they are working on more Master Prestige rewards. At the moment, people have been demanding for more Master Prestige rewards, so it's good to see that they're working on that. There are new items in the game. There's Face Camos, which are introduced with the Attack of the Undead, which is cool, and there are some new weapon variants in the loot pool. I know the AK-2 heroic variant is out there, which is pretty exciting to see what new heroics they added to existing epic variants. They have added the iron sight attachment for every single sniper rifle, so if you want to use iron sights on, say, the Carabin, you can now do so. And there were various class and division and weapon buffs and nerfs, or actually mostly buffs. So Airborne got buffed. Its sprint faster over time perk was increased to 7% faster, where it was 4% previously. They buffed the NOOB tube, or the rifle grenade attachment for the assault rifles. They upped its damage. It now deals 35 damage at minimum and 125 damage at max, where it was 25 and 120 respectively before this update. They buffed the launch basic training by increasing launcher damage when that basic training is equipped. You now do 30% more damage with launchers than before with launched. The bayonet attachment in the bayonet charged got buffed. It now has a sprint speed increase of 4%, which will make it easier to close the gap. It was 0% before because when they introduced unlimited sprint into World War II, the bayonet charge actually lost its movement advantage, so now it's back in place. The tactical knife attachment got buffed. You now have a 15% quicker melee speed increase when you have the tactical knife out. The shifty basic training got buffed as well. They increased the number of additional pistol attachments to 2. It was 1 before, so believe it or not, now you can use 4 attachments on a pistol in Call of Duty World War II if you want to. Never thought that would be possible in Call of Duty, and here we are, 4 attachments on pistols. And then that's it for the buffs that were documented. Finally, we have one nerf, which is with the satchel charge and the S-mine effectiveness while using the Saboteur basic training. Now, while you're using Saboteur, there is a 0.5 second delay until detonation for the satchel charges, where there was a 0-second delay before. It was awesome. You could just spam satchel charges around the map and just blow them up. They were so OP. Still pretty fast with the 0.5 second delay, but nerf nonetheless. And then with the S-mine, there is now a 0.2 second delay, where it was a 0.1 second delay before with Saboteur. So those are the documented weapon tuning changes. People on the internet are saying that there are some new weapon sounds, especially with the LMGs, and that the GPMG has a faster reload time, nearly half the time that it took to reload before. They also are saying that the FG42 had a fire rate buff. So we'll see if Sledgehammer comes out and confirms those speculations or not. You know, if there are confirmations, I will let you guys know down below in the comments and the description. Some last changes with this update. Special helmets are now based on a per clash and per division basis. No longer is one helmet choice applied to every single one of your classes. You can now pick and choose your outfits and mix and match, and a little bit more customization there. And speaking of classes, they updated the Create a Class UI. There are new models and stances for your soldier. I believe there's better lighting on the soldier. It looks better. And you can also rotate your soldiers 360 degrees if you have been desiring to do so. They've also updated some 4X optic reticles, and they updated various art and UI changes. You'll notice the menus are different. They're different colors, different designs. They've had some animation improvements. They solved some of the clipping issues with weapons before, and some of the reticle display issues that were problems prior. And then finally, as with every update, various bug crashes and connectivity fixes and improvements. Some that stood out to me were they fixed the freeze when collecting army credits from the mail. I know I've experienced this a lot where you'll already be logged into the game or be on the mail, and when your 4-hour time is up, you click it and nothing happens and your game just freezes there. So that was annoying. That's fixed now. And they also fixed the black paint job issue. There's probably some others that you may have experienced while playing World War II, so you can check the link down below in the description for the full list of patch notes and see if your bug has been fixed or not. There's a lot of little various things that a lot of people don't experience, but you know, you may have been that very lucky person to experience that one glitch. So that's it for this update. Again, if any more news comes out, I'll pin it in the script, pin it in the comments, or put it in the description so you guys can be completely up to date. But as always, my name's Skater. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for future gaming and Call of Duty content, and be sure to hit that bell icon while doing so you don't miss any of my uploads. Check the links down below in the description for ways to support my channel with discount codes to Into the Aim Apparel, Control Freaks, and even my Amazon affiliate link. But I think that's about it. Again, my name's Skater. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace out.